Hey, greetings, Amakosi supporters. It's your friend here, K. Edgar Davids, one of your own members from Bumalanga branch, Mbibani to be very specific. Now I come before you, a little disappointed with today's result, but I'm even more disappointed with how you guys behaved after the game. Ke tlo le reprimand a bit, and I know you guys are gonna take it in your heart or understand this because I believe Kaizer Chiefs supporters are the only supporters that honestly can take a criticism when it's addressed to them. Basically, what I'm trying to say, this thing every time when we lose the game, then our coach must be the one subjected to some missiles after the game. It must stop. We are the only team right now hearing that. Other teams are disappointed coach at Sabona. Other teams are no longer fighting their players. Other teams are supporting their team, which I feel is what is lacking currently with the Kaizer Chiefs supporters. I have an issue with supporters judging Kaizer Chiefs performances based on other teams' performance. Can I ask you a question, Elobaneng? I feel you guys need to answer. If Sanders did not win and Pirates did not win, were your behavior gonna be the same? You are the only one who knows. The honest answer in Alwena. So guys, I'm going to reprimand you guys. I'm going to point a finger at you guys. If you know you cannot handle Kaizer Chiefs losing a game, especially if the errors were not committed in the coach as you want to put it, especially if our players tried their level best to win the game and lost, especially if certain things that were unforeseen happened, like the loss of Dubre before the game, the loss of Chivaviro during the game, first half happened, and we lost the game. Those things, you guys need to somehow accept, because we know our bench. We don't have a strong bench. Now, if I ask you, or you're complaining, yes, I understand. But if you're trusted with the very same responsibility, if you what is it that you were going to do with those things happening before the game or during the game? Who could have come in from that bench and contributed as much as we know Dubre or Chivaviro can? Sometimes, guys, I feel at the stadium our own agendas. It's high time we reprimand each other. We show each other reasons, man. Let's not just fight because we can. Let's not just insult because we are capable of. Sometimes we need to sit down and look first. Are we justifiable in how we are behaving as supporters? Because I don't think today only anything that could have constituted or contributed to the behavior Elobana Mulifinseki and the technical team got subjected to today after the game. That was just uncalled for, guys. It's the fourth game of the season. It's the fourth game for a new coach. It's a fourth game for our new players. I still consider Mart and the other crew, the 7 players we signed last year, as new. But you guys now, I don't know why you're trying to fight. These very same players, what kind of confidence? Pella, this thing you guys are doing is going to work against the very same team you're trying to support. Because these players go into that field trying to fight for you guys, but you guys are not fighting for them. You are assisting the opposition in fighting them. I remember telling other supporters, game ya Mamelodi Sundowns, Kaizer Chiefs, go Pelendaba, go at Trishville, Lucas Muripe Stadium, before even a goal was scored. Or they are shouting an insult towards Peterson is going to cost us the game, because that player now has focused on the match, is more focused on how the supporters are feeling. That on its own is a burden. Comes under the pressure of dealing with the quality of Mamelodi Sundowns. What instead, you guys, it's like I feel look at Lena Kilena Bale Pusan the supportera Koja Kaizer Chiefs. Even the coaches, if you guys are true supporters of football, you should have known, or you should have listened when Mam Miller said, when you play Kaizer Chiefs, you don't concede first 10 minutes, the whole pressure goes to Kaizer Chiefs from their fans. He specifically said that. Rulani Mukwena, not in so many words, said the very same thing. For this game, if you want to win it, you must score first. And when you play Kaizer Chiefs, if you score first, the whole pressure turn against Kaizer Chiefs. And he was referring to you guys again. All the coaches play against us, the Eric Tinklas, they mentioned that point. Click onto you guys where they are using you against your own players so that they can win games. It's high time, guys, we learn to support our teams in difficult moments, in difficult times, when things are not good, when the chips are down. Let's support this team. Let's support this technical team. And I think if you guys are true Kaizer Chiefs supporters, by now you can see the direction, you can see what Mlifinzek is doing. By now, the team selection is spot on, substitution spot on, tactics spot on. The only thing that is lacking is the synergy amongst the players. They are still new. Others came in late. Others did not have a proper preseason because of injuries, the like of Chivaviro, the likes of Dolly, the likes of Ashley Dubrier, and other players that came in late. Those things contribute to how this team is going to gel together. Can't you guys have a patience of waiting at least up to 15 to 20 games to make your judgment? And these supporters, I meant to say these players, they gave us our Olga game Cape Town City, which was more important to us. Because we winning any trophy. That game was far more important. And they showed up on that day, these players, because of your support. Show them the very same support, guys, going forward, and see what they can do for us. Show this coach support. I know who was not everyone's favorite to become a coach, but let's accept even us who doubted his credentials. We have been made to eat humble pie based on how he coached the team, based on how his team is playing, based on the formations, based on his starting 11, substitution, the reaction, the response to the demands of the game, and the movement of players even during the game. It tells a lot about the coach. That is if you want to speak football. Don't hate the man, but I know you don't. Most of you guys don't like him. But what he is doing is what is being expected from a coach. He's doing things right. He's doing things better than 10 times better than Athazwane, guys. He has no favorites. So ngole motlohele nyana a ireng mmereko haipila e fang bo Msimanga le bo Ditlokwe bo Potsane bo Pule Modi bo Chivaviro chance to settle in ba khona utsosa combination bo Mtanzane. Guys, come on, they need our support. They did not come here. I mean, can you just imagine this player? Most of these players comes from smaller teams. Generally, when they say they're playing in bigger stadium, with bigger supporters, this was your support. When they're playing other teams, wishing for them to be that other teams. No, guys. To them, this is the environment is new, guys. Let's give them support that they need and see what they can give. We cannot doubt the quality of Potsdam. We can't doubt the quality of Mtanzane, Mpule Modi, Msimanga, Ditlokwe, Chivaviro. You can't doubt that quality. It needs our support. And it needs our patience. And it also needs us to respect them, guys. Our coach needs us to respect him and trust him. And support him. I see future here. I see result here. But those results will be achievable if we support this team. And I believe for guys, but I don't generally speak, but today I'm speaking. And I can reprimand some Makosi supporters. Stop what you guys are doing. Let's support this team. Let's love this team. Let's show some love to these players. Let's show some love to this coach. They need us. Let's support, guys. Let's make sure next time we are on our